What's going on, guys? Welcome to my channel. Today you're in for a little treat. It's a makeup tutorial by yours truly. I posted this photo on my Instagram page a few days ago and people were going crazy with the messages asking me to do a tutorial on how I did my makeup. So I recorded one this morning and I hope you enjoy. All the details for the products that I used will be below in the description box. And it's sort of a soft, earthy glam type of look. And this is definitely the palette and the color tones that I gravitate towards like every day. So anyway, I hope you enjoy. Please leave your feedback in the comment section below and I will talk to you guys later. The first thing we're gonna do is apply the Murad Invisiblur with SPF to the whole face. Next up, I'm going to take the Luminous Silk Foundation and apply it with my Beauty Blender to my entire face, dabbing it into the skin. I'm going to take my Nars Concealer and apply it to my upper lid only and use my Beauty Blender to blend in this area. This is going to cover up any discoloring or veins or anything on your lid, as well as get it ready for the eyeshadow. Next up, you're going to set that concealer with a translucent powder and a big fluffy brush all over your upper lid. Next, I apply the Blanc color from the V Cosmetics palette all over my lid. Then I'm going to use the Orange Soda color from the Anastasia palette and put it over the bottom half of my lid. You want to swipe it from the crease downwards, but don't go up on the brow bone. Next, I apply the burnt orange color to the outer half below the crease of my eye. Don't be afraid to really blend here. Blending is going to be your best friend for this look, and we're going to wipe clean anything that falls down from the eye later. Next up, using a smaller brush, I apply the color Sienna and I create a little V shape from the inside of my crease to the outer edge of my lashes. Now it's time to blend, so with that bigger brush, I just blend away any marks or concentration until it's nice and smooth and pretty. Next up, with a smaller, flatter brush, I use the color Tempera, and I go right above my lash line from the inner corner to the middle of my eye. I'll take that same color and put it right underneath my brow bone, as well as the inner corners of my eye. Next, using a thick angled brush, I'll alternate between Mulberry and Cypress Umber to get that perfect color. I'll gently press the powder on to make a nice soft cat eye look. I'm never afraid to keep blending if I need to. Today I added a bit more of that sienna color to the corners just for a more dramatic feel. Using that thick angled brush, I'm going to use Noir, the black color, and gently press it into my lash line. This is totally skippable if you want a more daytime look. Time to blend again. Make sure you keep that blending brush clean to prevent any shadow from going where you don't want it. Next, we're going to clean up any unwanted shadow that fell down when we were blending, as well as create a nice pretty line from the corner of your eye up to your eyebrow. Make sure you pat dry any excess oil from the makeup wipe. Next, I take a thin angled brush and I blend Cypress and Noir together for my perfect brow shade. I apply the powder in strokes so the brows will look more soft and natural. Next, we're going to brush away any excess powder that remains. Next, I'll go over my brows with Benefit's Gimme Brow Gel. Next, I use a white eyeliner on the inside corner of my eye and halfway down my waterline to really brighten my eye. Last step is to add the concealer to cover up the dark circles. I'll also use this concealer as a little highlighter down the tip of my nose and up through my T-zone, as well as on my chin and above my upper lip. Using my Beauty Blender sponge, I'll press the concealer down into the skin until it's blended. I will not wipe the concealer with it. Next, I'll take a big fluffy brush and press the translucent powder into wherever I put my concealer. This is going to set it and make it not crease. Time to add some dimension to my face with some bronzer. I'll apply the bronzer in an angle from the top of my ear to the outer corner of my lip, just under my cheekbone. I'll usually dust some bronzer around my hairline as well as under my lip and around my jawline to blend my makeup into my neck. Next, I'll take the lighter side of my bronzer and use it to slightly contour my nose. Next, using a tiny fluffy brush, I'll take that burnt orange color and I'll apply it to my lower eyelid, just on the outside corner. Of course, I always blend it if I need to. Next, I'll use the color Rustic and I'll just go on the outer V of my eye. Next, using a thin flat brush, I'll take a lighter color and I'll put it on the bottom middle of my eye so that it blends with the inner corner and the outside. Lastly, I'll take that lightest color Tempera and put it on the very inside corner of my eye so it blends with the middle part. Next, I'll take a black liner and I'll line the upper waterline under my lashes as well as the very outside corner of the bottom line. Since I have lash extensions, I'll only use the mascara on my lower lashes. I'll take the Marc Jacobs Nudeist lip liner and line the outer rim of my lips. To finish it off, I'll take a light fluffy brush and my Tempera and glistening powder and I'll put it on the inside corner of my eye, under my brow bone, on the tip of my nose, and just on the cupid's bow of my lips. Sometimes I'll dash it into my cheekbones as well. A little setting spray and we're good to go.